So, guess what? New construction bill is not fucking essential work. Y'all got people going out every day jeopardizing. Tell me it's not called dirty work for a reason, right? It's dirty fucking work. So why would you want to have people going out building new buildings? What are we gonna do? No man, now my connection unstable. Y'all always got some bullshit in the game. Y'all wanna put? I got every bar on my goddamn thing, but I want to get it. Y'all got new construction. Y'all saying new construction is what's really going on. Not essential. Clean it up so it's not in that language. Like, did a little research. The state of West V has 1.8 million people at this time, which was yesterday. 282 cases. Yeah. Where I am at has 9,000 people and has 557 cases. Yet I'm essential in new construction somehow. Pause. Yeah. Okay, hold up. He said it. Let me finish. Don't get me wrong. I want and need work, but I'm not essential. Service call, yes. Okay. We're going to say 40 of a group of people yesterday gathered making their lunches. So, but which I'm going to say, and I'm not going to say which ethnicity or race these people were, but that's amongst their culture to gather. So that's where you got to look at the 1-2 sides. Some people are, you got to break. This is where I'm talking about. We got to break centuries and centuries of tradition. So why can't we do that with race and people stop hating, But that's not the topic we talk about right now. Right now we talk about non-essential work. But this is at one point. You had this group of people, and it's in their culture to gather, and food is a part of their gathering process. So, but guess what? For you to be a person that has to go back to work with groups of people, you don't know what they were doing. Okay. What do you do? It just sucks. And then I'm looking at another job, another company in Pittsburgh. So that was West Virginia. This is Pittsburgh. They're starting a job, starting back to work at an airport. Not an airport. An Amazon warehouse by the airport in Pittsburgh. What fucking sense does that make to have you start a job at the... Come here, Max. Come here now. Come here, Max. Have somebody. He can't go nowhere. He needs some different human interaction. He tired of my face. He said he on lockdown too. Hey, he tired of seeing my face. Containment changes a person. A dog too. Maxton. Little dog, whatever we call him. Max, come on. North Carolina to go, bro. But yeah, back to yeah, that just don't make no sense. So you mean to tell me to build a new? It's imperative right now that we be working on an Amazon distribution center. Jeff Bezos, you need to talk to your people because that shit should be ceased for right now. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no fucking sense. Just my thoughts, Or are you? That would you need this face mask and stuff and all types of stuff. So, and health and safety. So this goes out to you. This is we about to have a press conference starting in about 5 minutes, and that's going out to Governor DeWine right there in Columbus. Y'all got a lot of new construction buildings going on around there in Columbus. Hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Why are these guys working in Columbus, Ohio? Construction. But you consider new construction essential. I don't get that. We'll say, people flying all over the country to get jobs done for the dollar. You got this person going here, you got this person going here. The only people flying are goddamn construction workers, you know what I'm saying? And traveling all across. Are they traveling for essential means? No, they're traveling for work. Go get a building done so some man, some company or something can go get paid. Or so they don't get too far behind. But then, when everybody's so far behind, so far ahead, you ain't got no choice but to get far behind. And then y'all ain't going to be qualifying for these benefits and stuff because anybody want to just stop all the Detroit, y'all shouldn't have Michigan, Detroit, y'all shouldn't have any construction going on, but I know you do. Guess what? Kentucky, y'all shouldn't have. New Jersey, I know y'all got shit going on in New Jersey because guess what? The motherfuckers that can't work in Pennsylvania, guess where they're working at? New Jersey. You betcha. Them motherfuckers ain't stopping no flow. Because we ain't get their money yet. Guess what? But if you notice, those states that had people stop working out there, their numbers are low. Low. Houston, Texas, guess what? All these places where y'all still got these essential construction going on. Guess what? Nope. Keep those people ready to come work on, you know what I'm saying, services and maintenance and plumbing. Because guess what? It's a lot of people stuck at the fucking home. The summer is about to. If you some essential people out here, let's make sure these air conditioning units and these heating and air, all these little things are up to par, on task, on point to be ready to accommodate. But no, y'all want to go do some duct work on a new building. Guess what? Like I said, I told somebody, I'm like, hey, the high school down the street, it's my old high school. It's closing up. Yeah, I got a little. That's a nice little space for you. You already took the box. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for that one, Governor DeWine. We about to hear you start talking. You know what I'm saying? New construction bill is fucking prevalent. We about to pull Mike DeWine up because you know he's about to come on somewhere. Four other people. We getting it somewhere. No, that 4 other people was me. No, we was multitasking. But that's what I'm saying. You got all these people, all these groups, all these races. Racist people. Races, different people, ethnicities, whatever. RACE. Race. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, whatever you want, cultures. And please somebody correct me about me just rambling off some shit. But seriously, I'm gonna ask Siri. After this big ass truck that's going down the street, drive past for whatever reason, you know what you got doing, but what work in construction is essential?
Construction is essential. Check it out.
Yeah. We got 5-6 days to go. Shit, all construction during coronavirus. Construction considered essential business. We just trying to figure out. Hey Siri, what does Ohio think about construction being essential?
Okay, I found this on the web. What does Ohio think about construction being essential? Check it out.
All right, we're gonna check this out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't copyrighted shit. Hmm. This is posted what, last week? Construction. Hey man, continue reading. This is what they're saying. Construction in Ohio deemed essential, but coronavirus prompts riser working absenteeism and anxiety. Fuck yeah, I bet you this bad. Look, work continues on the second phase of the quarter apartment project on Detroit Avenue in Cleveland's Ohio City neighborhood on Monday. Construction laborers still reporting to work across the region in wake of the state's determination that the industry is an essential business that can operate during a public health crisis. Yeah. Now, okay, but a worker on the tested positive for COVID-19, the illness caused by coronavirus. Gilbane Building Company shut the project down for 2 days. The general contractor hired a cleaning specialist to sanitize the areas the worker had Ohio's broad stay-at-home order. Yeah. Across the country, construction crews are wrestling with what it means to be essential during the public health crisis. Like Ohio, many states are in shutdown mode. New York and Illinois, for example, deemed construction essential. Pennsylvania shut it down, with some exceptions. The mayor of Boston ordered laborers off work sites, as did the neighboring city of Cambridge. In many states, construction companies are trying to figure out their projects while standing broad home orders. There's a fucking Orkin truck out there. Orkin Central. Look, so basically, this is the whole point. Basically, you can basically make the argument under the order that anything is essential 6 foot distance. But when you're in a scissor lift, what? Some work can't be done if you got 2 people in the basket. The basket's not 6 foot. It's gonna backfire in the end. Don't say. I mean, a lot of shit I've been saying lately has came to fruition. If that's the word. So when you're going up a buck hoist, and the only way to get up is a buck hoist. One at a time. Up and down, up and down. How productive is that? I don't know. I'm just saying. Talking about you want to keep crushing me. Okay, you need to go on a job-by-job basis, said the worker, who is also worried that the stepped-up sanitation measures are insufficient. I'm not going to say the name of this building. Some owners and developers have quietly halted construction and having difficult time finding and keeping workers who handle interior jobs like drywall or electric work. Right, because guess what? Masks are in shortage. You got to have masks to do drywall work. You know what I'm saying? You got to have filters and all of that stuff. It's OSHA and it's EPA and everything else is involved. So y'all, that serious, you need to work, man. Next, we about to get ready to go to the house in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Church of State Department project. You know what I'm saying? It's just dumbass bullshit. Facts. No, it's not high productive to be working, but the project's moving forward. People still getting paychecks. And the owner won't sue. That's what y'all need to get into the motherfucking suit. Because here it go right here. It says it. Clear fact and fact. Construction is a dirty, high-risk business. Also, it's the major employer in Ohio. Bureau of Labor and Statistics reported 229,000 construction jobs in January. You know what I'm saying? And that's on the seasonally adjusted record. You know what I'm saying? Last week, the trade groups for the commercial construction and home building business were advocating for Ohio to recognize the industry as critical. This week, they've been discussed digest of wealthy. Tradespeople are very nervous. Nobody signs up for a death sentence to be in construction. It's dangerous enough on a regular basis. Facts. Okay, more quote. Welty's whose current projects include government-affiliated work, hospital construction, and housing hasn't seen any jobs canceled. So some are delayed. One of the electrical contractors decided to shut down because the company couldn't figure out how to get the work done under social distancing requirements. We think that's an extreme. No. On Tuesday, Welty asked laborers to change their clothes and shower after work rather than sitting at a dinner table on a couch in grubby gear. Workers are being asked to wipe down shared tools and before and after using them. The company ordered thermometers for on-site temperature check and asked subcontractors and vendors to follow suit. We're working through these things, Taylor said. I'm not going to say we're perfect. Absenteeism has spiked this week at local states managed by Turner. Okay, see, well, I'm going to get in on this bullshit part of it right here is just because a motherfucker has a fever doesn't mean they have coronavirus. Just because guess what? You know what asymptomatic means? It means you don't show no fucking passing that shit on left and motherfucking right. I think y'all need to fucking figure this out as in the term of fucking like, y'all thinking of this shit like it's fucking herpes or some shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers out there know what herpes is. That's that shit that don't go the fuck away. But you be seeing a motherfucking cold sore or somebody, you just assume they got herpes. Coronavirus, pneumonia, common motherfucking cold. There's a lot of other shit out here that can be happening right now too. Granted, we know the biggest one, but are we grouping everything into coronavirus now? It's a cold. I mean, I'm not no fucking doctor or nothing, but they say it's cold environments and shit like that. But heat kills it. I heard it could it's fighting itself off, the fever. But guess what? At the same time, I done heard to keep the heat up in your house. Man, you can have every type of little conspiracy theory that you got going on, but you can't look at a motherfucker and see that they got coronavirus. So you come into work. George came to work with coronavirus every day for 14 days straight. Ain't show a motherfucking symptom. And also, George needed that check because George lives outside his means. He has a boat, a yacht, and all that. He has a boat. He has all types of guns that he bought online that he has to still pay for. That he shows his friends that. So the question is, I gotta see if the president, not the president, the mayor's on, the governor's on yet. We're gonna watch the governor. But this is where I go in the house though, then copyright me again. You ready to go to live TV? Oh, the mayor's on.
State agencies, the Ohio National Guard, among others, have teamed up in regions of the state to look at buildings that can support larger numbers of patients. After visiting various locations and taking a hard look at this, looking at things such as distance to an existing hospital, conditions safe for patients and healthcare professionals, and space to meet the region's expected needs, the following sites have been selected. Seagate Convention Center in Lucas County, Case Western University's Health Education Campus in Cuyahoga County, Dayton Convention Center, Covelli Convention Center in the Mahoning Valley, Duke Energy Center, Hamilton County, Greater Columbus Convention Center in Franklin County. So those all sites have been picked out as additional sites, as places where we can expand and put beds and see more patients. The assessment of Ohio, they have determined that the existing hospital facilities in their areas will, with additional equipment, be able to handle the surge in patients without going to an off-site location. So that's at least the preliminary decision that has been made, if that is your part of the state. Let me give you an update in regard to procurement and what we are doing. Again, you are buying us time not only to expand our hospitals, you're buying us time so that we can get,
is this copyrighted shit?
Protection gear in, make sure there's enough of it for our hospital personnel as well as our nursing home personnel, first responders. This is all very, very important.
Can't copy something right, something ain't never been seen before, huh?
Team derived from the public sector as well as the
Y'all should be
private
glad y'all
sector,
don't see him.
to
funny
go out
looking guy.
and make sure
Smart
that
guy,
we
cool,
have
Mike.
enough of these items, not only the personal
We're gonna eat,
protection
Max.
equipment, but also other things that are needed in the hospitals, as other things are needed for testing. So as we continue to move through the crisis, we're working to ensure that our healthcare workers have the personal protective equipment, the PPE that they need.
Working in factories and warehouses that don't even got proper PPE.
Find it,
Y'all need to go investigate them motherfuckers.
if we can't buy it, we're going to make it or repurpose it.
Mm-hmm.
As I've said before, we are much, much too reliant on foreign countries.
No
That is
shit, Sherlock.
something
Y'all been
that we
figuring
will
out
have
that?
to change after this crisis is over. The efforts, though, that we're making now in Ohio
Where the
to
fucking
address
book?
this crisis will help us today.
That's how
and
we
I
know
believe
it's time to
strengthen our
go.
manufacturing base in the
Be
years
back
to
at the
come.
top.
What it means is each of us, we're going to be able to will help us today, and I believe will strengthen our manufacturing base in the years to come.
And individuals that have
Once they're doing that, they're sterilizing masks. What this means is each mask we're going to be able to use up to 20 times. It will go back in and be sterilized and then come back out. That's going to give us a great, great tool. We appreciate all the medical professionals, the companies, the schools, the colleges and universities.
Now we're gonna come back to y'all.
Given PPE to this effort. We've asked them to take a look and see what they can spare, what